Boa noite, good night.
I mean, that felt like a bit of a statement to me. Did it feel the same for you?
Yes, I had to finish this guy, you know, for sure. I was prepared for war. Every time I do is a little mental thing. You gotta accept that I might get hurt, I might leave a piece in there. I gotta make a peace with that. But I on the same time I want to finish, you know. And then when I saw he kind of that was so long, it was. I don't know for you guys watching, maybe looking close, but he was so freaking far. And I said, okay, let me try a right hand, and then I throw, and then okay, if I miss, I'm going for the takedown. And when I felt him on the floor, I said, okay, it's gonna be a quick night. Okay, I'm just gonna take my time. But I had to make a statement, you know. No one wants to fight me. A little bit of frustration. Ranking system, those guys might please put me back in my place, you know. One position, it doesn't matter, but Bilal Muhammad just ducking me. They offered the fight. He's supposed to come here to Rio. He said no, and he was rewarded with my position, so I want my position back.
Bilal was a guy you mentioned at Media Day, but it was Colby that you called out after the fight. Do you think if you had to pick one, is Colby the one that makes more sense for you?
For sure. Colby been calling this guy out for years. I heard the UFC wants to make the ultimate fighter. Oscar, who you think? Durinho and Colby or Bilal and Colby? Which one the fans and everyone are going to like? Just be honest. I don't care if you say Bilal, but who you think?
I think both of you have issues with Colby, so it's probably about which one they want to tap into. But if they're trying to build Fight Pass in Brazil, they have a Brazilian that could help with that. So if they wanted to do that, that would be your choice, wouldn't it?
Even if they do in the U.S., I think I will sell way more, you know, and my style too, you know. So, yeah, I would love to do the tough me against Colby, but I can set a lot of options. I can go to London for a backup. If the UFC needs a backup, if something happens, I'll go there and make weight. I can beat Bilal there. I can fight Bilal in London. If they want, I can fight Masvidal in London. I haven't fought in April, and then I freaking fought for 4 minutes. I have a lot of energy. I'm not going to sleep tonight, but I'm going to stay in shape. You know, I'm going to be back to Florida. I'm going to stay here till Friday. Saturday morning, I'm back in Florida. Logan Storley is a very close friend of mine. He has a big fight coming up in Bellator. I'll be helping him and all the guys with the big fights at the gym. So I'll be back, you know, for sure. Rest this week. 5 days, I think, will be enough. It was a quick fight, but I wanna have a busy year, you know. And I'm not asking for easy fight. That's the thing that people don't get it. I'm not asking for easy fight. I want to work. I want to be anyone. I'm calling for the big guys. I fight Colby, like I said, I fight Masvidal, I fight Bilal Muhammad. I'll be a backup. I want to work. I want to become a champion, but I'm not begging for anything. I want to work. I want to stay busy. Just give me the opportunity, you know.
The Ultimate Fighter idea, I like. I'm curious, like with Colby, there's an interesting thing that happened when he started. It was in Brazil and called everyone what he did and stuff like that, and that was the start of his character. And then over the years, people sort of grew to like him. I'm curious, did you ever grow to like him, or have you always had a personal issue with him after what he said?
To be honest, I saw Colby three months and a half ago. I was in the guitar. They have a Brazilian concert in Florida in the guitar, and I think he just left the poker room. And then I was passing by, and I look at there, I said, that's Colby over there. And I look at him, and I shook my head, and they say, come here. And I said, oh, shit, he's on. And I walked through him, and I said, oh, shit. My wife was there, I said, wait, I'm coming for her. And I was ready. I don't know what I was going to face. I said, what's up? And they, oh, I'm a huge fan, brother. He was super cool. I'm pretty honest right now. I don't have to lie. He was super cool. Oh, I'm a huge fan. You know, I'm a character. I just want to make money. I appreciate you. I know you have a beautiful family. And he was super cool. And it was getting even weird because he was over and over for over like 2 minutes. Bro, I like what you do, your last fight. And I was just like, man, look at this guy. But whenever I go to a fight, Neil Magny might be a very nice guy too. I have all due respect, but bro, whenever I'm in there, something on me clicks, and you enemy, bro. I'm gonna finish. So I have nothing against Colby. I know what he's doing. I respect what he does. I don't agree. You do whatever you want. If that's helping you to make a living, do whatever you want. But I want to become a champion. I believe I'll become a champion. And he's the guy holding on that position. Or he say yes to that, to the tough, or March is going to be 1 year that he fought Masvidal, right?
Yes.
Or kick that guy out of the ranks, out, and get my position back. Bilal beat Sean Brady before I don't even know who he beat. Why he passed me and he ducked me? Come on, you guys that do the ranks, put my name back in there. This guy is ducking me. He don't want to fight. Colby has to say yes or take this guy out of the rank, and I'm gonna keep fighting anyone. Like I said, I want to work, Oscar. I'm not asking, hey, please, no. I want to work. Give me work. I'll beat these guys. Moreno said, maybe not today, but maybe not tomorrow, but I'm gonna become a champion. And I'm chasing. I'm freaking hungry, and I'm going after that title.
That's awesome.
Main question: are you going to keep this hair going forward?
Yes. You guys like it or no?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I will. My kids are both. They make the braids today. They are both looking good, and then they ask me and they say, okay, I'm not gonna cut this year. This year I'm gonna say I'm gonna clean up, but I'm not cutting.
The right answer. Speaking of Covington, do you think he's gonna take the fight?
I hope so. I already annoying the shit out of Dana and Hunter and Pricing. I heard about the tooth, and I think it makes sense. I do believe it makes sense, and but if not, I give a whole plan. If not, I go to London as a backup. I can fight Masvidal in London. I can fight Belal in London. I didn't get hurt. I want to see the stats on this fight because he didn't touch me. So yeah, I want to say, oh, Gilbert didn't get touch this. I want to see like they do. Hamza do with me too. I want to see the stats. I didn't get nothing, not even a scratch.
It's a final one for me. I would like to get your thoughts on the retirement of Shogun and Glover tonight.
Yeah, we're sad. For sure, I'm happy for Jamal Hill. The guy got the opportunity, show up, great fight. But man, those guys are legends to me, you know, especially Shogun Rua. But those guys did everything, especially Shogun. Shogun was Pride champion, UFC champion. So many wars that I can clearly say, so many fights that he had a war with Little Nog in Japan, with Dan Henderson a couple times. The guy is a freak, so I'm a huge fan of Shogun. I hope he has a good life right now. He should enjoy, you know, guy who was being a hero for everybody. And Glover, brother, Glover is a freaking monster. I hope and I believe he'll become a champion before 43, but he was just a guy that like, man, I can do it too. You know, if I have to, I hope not, but he just opened the doors from opening my eyes, and I saw he trained the whole week. So much respect and admiration for both Shogun and Glover. That's it?